Day 51. Nice and refreshed. A group of us decided to take 2 0 days here in Kennedy Meadows and do our resupply and just have some time to hang out by the river. First river we've come across since the Mexican border, and it was a real treat. So this here seems to be the only flat section of the day. We're just going to be crossing this meadow and working our way up that range in the back. At the moment we're at about 6,100 feet or so, and by the end of the day or early tomorrow we should be above 10,000 feet, hopefully tonight, going for that 20-mile day. You. So how about the comparison to the landscape when I was on my way to Kennedy Meadows, or just the previous 700 miles altogether? This is beautiful, just beautiful. So Kennedy Meadows is basically the starting point for where you have to start carrying a bear canister to keep all your food in. Because ladies and gentlemen, we are in bear country. And I'm so excited. Surprisingly, the pack is actually feeling lighter than I expected. Switching over from the bear canister, or from the food bag to the bear canister. But we also, as you can hear the river, we also don't have to carry nearly as much water as we did during the desert stretch. But I'm pretty much just carrying 2 1-liter bottles, as well as a collapsible 3-liter platypus bag, just in case, mostly for cooking. This big hive. So I'm officially in Sequoia National Forest, and one thing that I have definitely learned already today is that I've got to pay more attention where I'm stepping, because I'm just so overwhelmed by what's all around me that I've almost twisted my ankle like 3 times. So I gotta check myself and really pay attention to where I'm going. But look at this. Might have to take me another bath. Every now and then it's nice to just take a seat, rest a bit, and enjoy the show. So what we've done so far is right back behind these peaks, or this little horizon back here, is when we were in that meadow this morning. And we're just kind of weaving our way, slowly, gradually gaining elevation through these little gun sights. And it's just gradually going up all day. We're just still gradually going up. I don't know if you can tell, but trail wraps through here, and then the gun sight goes through there. Going up slowly but surely. as you've probably noticed over the past couple miles or so, you can tell that a fire has swept through in recent years. It looks like, you can tell, up there it's not that burnt, but down here where the wind just whips through this little channel, it's just like a furnace. But what's really cool is you see all these bones, all this dead manzanita, but it never fails. Nature prevails, and all this new growth, this is all manzanita. This will all be this one day. Beautiful red. Really cool though. All these massive firs and pines are just toasted though. And who do we have here? The old stallion and tumbleweed. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, buddy. Ain't she a beaut? So I just topped off a bunch of water just to mostly get me through a long lunch and to camel some water before I take off again, but I added about 4 liters of water on me. Whew. Just added a bit of weight up here for this incline. And look what we got here. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Looks like he just jumped out of Jungle Book. Yeah, buddy. Now this is how you siesta. Check that out. Got the old footprint with the Fly Creek 2 Big Agnes set up. Just had lunch. This is gonna last me a few days in the bear canister. Oh man. Living the dream. And we're back at it. A few more 1,000 feet to push. Coming up to the top of the gun sight. Every time you approach one of these, you feel like you're about to enter a completely new realm, which I probably am. Stay tuned. And we're getting closer, people. Look at those snow caps back there. This is a nice little treat of a flat section to go after that last climb. But just pushing back to that next range and continuing up. There's more and more granite. How awesome would it be to have been the descendant of a homesteader? That would be awesome. Going up. Oh, you sneaky. Good morning. Coming to you on day 52. It's about 6:30, near mile 720. I cut it about 3 miles short from my 20-mile day yesterday due to the knee acting up just a little bit. So I stopped at the bottom of the big incline and going for it now. Stay tuned. You can really tell that we're gaining some elevation. Whew. It is getting hard to breathe. And I'm moving at about half the speed that I normally do. But it's beautiful up here. Holy shit. Wow. Get up here and check this out. We're here.
Oh my god.
Yeah! That's Mount Whitney. Almost there. All right, heading back down. Probably gonna move on to this next water source and just siesta for a bit and maybe lay low for a couple of hours, chill by the river. It's gonna be lovely. Does anyone else hear that bird? Is anyone else hearing cheeseburger? Cheeseburger. Oh, I'm so hungry.
In Oregon, that I hike the AT with, want to come out and visit, and they have a bunch of kayaks. I should have them bring kayaks out and we should go kayaking for a day.
That'd be rad. So going back up, and basically the goal for today is to just go above 20 miles and wake up in the morning and just have a couple miles to knock out to get to a pass and attempt a very hard hitchhike into the town of Lone Pine, which is a sweet little climbing community in the Eastern Sierras. Whew. Whew. Look at this. Just incredible. Look at these cedars everywhere. Yeah, buddy.